As viewer number one of Soaring Sky, Precure episode 30, I'll be giving it like number one on Crunchyroll's website, and now I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Just for the sake of everyone, this episode can be the series going back to Soaring Heights. Because lately, Soaring Sky Precure hasn't been Soaring Sky Precure. It's been middling Sky Precure. So hopefully this can buck the trend of this season so far. I mean, one of the most weakest middle portions of a Precure season series I've seen. I'm crossing my fingers for that. But the background art looks nice, man. Oh, yo! Ellie's so adorable. I love that hairstyle. Nerd! I'm just joking. I love Tsubasa. I love how shocked she is about that fact. Whoa! All right, Mashiro and no, Mashiro and Sora, they've got a really beautiful thing going. Sometimes I feel like these two are way more than just friends. Although Nelly is shocked too. That face. But really though, if so, yeah, and I didn't even notice that little detail. Even in this starting bit, you have Mashiro and Sora holding hands. Man, it's adorable. But no, really though, if these two end up in a romantic relationship, that would be awesome. I would be down for that. Because if they do, they'd have actually some of the most highest amounts of substantial relationship building sequences I've seen for two pretty good characters. If Toei does that, I would actually be impressed. Hope it happens. It'd be a waste if these two don't meet. I mean, you know what? No. The series could still be good even if Mashiro and Sora don't end up in a romantic relationship. But it would actually give the series a different look if we have a romantic relationship that's properly built, because so far the middle episodes haven't really done much. But if they do some romance, especially with between two Precure characters, that'll be one. Maybe explore things we haven't seen in a Precure that often. It'd be a pretty strong Yuri couple. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wouldn't mind if it happened, though, and actually be pretty impressed. Just hope that they do it, it's in an episode, not, oh yeah, we'll save it for like the external material because we're too scared to have romance, like how they handled Delicious Party Precure, where they had obviously a Lovebirds in that series hook up off screen, which is the laziest way of doing it. Like if it happens, I hope Toei has willpower and they show it off on screen. I mean, hey, that's impressive. You know, she's actually right. I love that. This is cute. Yeah. Okay, I thought for a second those are the waves around the other end because that look kind of dangerous. Can I get some beautiful? Oh, this is freaking cute. Oh, man. I really want to buy a Tsubasa plushie, man. Yes. That okay. Why are they flexing so hard with this swimming animation? It does not need to go this bold. Yet they do it. Oh yeah, friends in Skyland? Nice. Zoro's not a bird. Zoro's not a bird. It makes a question. Was the boss know how to swim in his human form? Ghost Nessa is like, yeah, I know how to swim herself, though. Oh, yo! Oh, man, that's so nice seeing Ellie walk too. They'll probably be aged up 5 extra years by the time they're done at this rate. Around Monstro, you need something on that much in the series. Hell, tell information they could have had with her by skipping through the portions where her parents. You have to give us dedicated time to Ageha's sisters, even though they had less build-up than Mastro's mother and father. So Toy really does need to do something for Mastro so that she doesn't feel like a nothing burger character for that specific reason. Oh man. And plus, we wouldn't have faith. I don't know if surrender to the ocean is a good idea though, because some people can interpret surrendering to the ocean, utilizing the ocean to end themselves. I'm just saying. I don't know. Those are the exact same words, but hey, I guess I can get with the idea that Marsha was going with. No, no, you have to be careful because that crab. I want it to. I want it to like poke her. No, 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 no. That crab. Oh, okay. That's cute. I was getting paranoid though because I mean crabs. I've never been hurt by a crab, but I'd imagine though getting hurt by one would be really darn painful. Oh. I mean, I like the whimsical vibe that the OST does have though. It's really good actually. Speaking of which, now that we had Kira Summer in the previous episode, I hope we have Laura for the eating in this episode. That would actually be absolutely cool. Because if they don't have. Thing is, though, she can't completely rely on that, though. But hey, you can at least get her accustomed to the water, the temperature, which will eventually allow her to just fluidly swim on the water. Music's nice. This is actually slice of life done right. The previous episode had bad narrative direction, and the episode before that could have been a little bit tighter. This is better handled. I mean, these are the type of stuff I actually like to see from Soaring Sky Precure. Because here we're seeing. Yeah, my goodness. It's like she has a sixth sense. Is that legal? Bruh. I love they all have matching colors except for Monstro. It's so cute to see it react though. I like it though it's actually legitimate trying visually this episode. Whoa! I mean, hey, this guy should have bought some sunblock. Maybe then he wouldn't be seared that much by Mother Nature. I just hope those are his muscles actually screaming and not him getting sunburned. Actually, you know what? He's evil, so I wouldn't mind him getting sunburned. Yes, those comments may be vicious, but Minato is a villain, though. It does look like they're making fun of him. Yeah, that really does look like Minaton's bod. Oh boy, man. I swear, Ellie is so precious. She is honestly one of the most lovable characters in the whole darn series. At least in my opinion, anyway, she is. But technicality is going to be in the role that she doesn't know how to swim in that specific data. The process. Hmm. That she did. Why does this guy always have to ruin the fun? I love the subtle little. I mean, obviously, they don't like Minaton as an individual, but they obviously respect him more as a threat than Kabuto. Because I'm noticing that, unlike Kabuto, whenever Kabuto showed up, they called him by his name wrong on purpose. Tsubasa hasn't really gotten Minatom's name wrong. Those are the subtle little details I really dig about Soaring Sky Precure. Those little nuggets of detail-oriented writing that I actually miss in Soaring Sky. So to see it finally come back to form in this episode is actually pretty nice to see. Finally, I can safely say Soaring Sky Precure has given us another good episode because this series is on a slump. And it was actually having me worried for a second. I was like, I don't know about its path. Even another friend that's currently watching series is even asking me, "Wait, what's happening to Soaring Sky Precure?" I'm telling him, "Yeah, it's more pretty care. They all have got mid-season slumps nowadays. Seems to be unavoidable for the Pretty Cure franchise for some reason. At least with the modern era, because that's when I got into Pretty Cure when it started to be on Crunchyroll. At least the newer seasons. Thankfully, though, this series has been slowly returning to form, and I appreciate that. Right, at least the music, though. The music, it never ever settles in being bad. Ever. My goodness, oh man, just Cure Wings pose. It's so cool. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, he's like one of the best cheerleaders. I love this. Yeah, what are the odds? Though, considering all of Silver's physical traits are enhanced, though, in their Precure form, it should allow actually her to just swim a little bit more easily while in that form. Yeah, I like how even the action animation looks better. Nice. Because the animation wasn't so smooth the previous two episodes. That's actually pretty good of them actually utilizing their abilities to form steps to cover a bigger distance is cool. It's actually pretty smart. I like how it's so chill. Couldn't they just use like a bit of their blast attacks to like blast the water that the Rumborg's in to send them to land? Hey, that's not kind of smart too. Our girl, cold blooded, going in for the kill. My goodness. Oh no. All right, now here. Okay, I love the tension they build up here, considering the fact that we've had for most of the episodes sort of learning how to swim. It's gonna, it might put her in a spot where she's gonna have to sink or swim literally if she's gonna want to get through. Oh, that's unless Bossa can do something about it. My boy, putting in the work. Yeah, it really has something against Sora here. Cause straight up, wait, bruh, bruh. Of all the names she could have said, the first thing that comes out of her mouth is prison. Yo, how's that not romance right there, y'all? How? I'm just saying. Cause they all thoughts on prison here. Not that I'm a though. Furious is fun. That's exactly what she was taught by Mastro here. And this connects with the lesson where Mastro did tell her to surrender herself to the sea. I love how the moment she does that and calms her mind, Sora's able to swim. That's actually some pretty decent writing here. Okay, at this, yo, I love how Sora went from not being able to swim to now having like Olympic swimmer like capabilities. But in a form at the very least. That is mildly impressive. Yeah, started to be put on a swimming contest against most topic world pretty good characters. With the way she's saying, she'd probably be able to outswim everyone except for Laura. That'd be like the only one, because that is impressive. Like, this woman's a prodigy at swimming. Hey, she's able to do it like that in one go. Yo. Oh, wow. Oh, bad day for evil today in the scene. All right, all right. Hmm. His homework is like in a bad state. I kind of feel a little bad for it. I love how he was telling his rumboard keep on going, even though it was barely getting out. Like, there is no way I would have been able to move fast enough to even be able to do anything about the finishing attack. Yes. It never stood a chance. Ha! I don't know if those remember these are purified. I feel like they gain a little bit too much pleasure in being purified. Oh, well, okay. I do appreciate this from Minton as a villain. At least when he loses, he doesn't blame anyone else for mistakes but himself. That's an interesting trait when it comes to a villain. Usually, villains blame others for their problems. That's the problem with the series. With the series really messing up, not showing up, Mashiro's parents have full on characterization because it just breezed through that. I really don't care about Mashiro's parents at all. I care more about Ageha's sisters than Mashiro's parents because at least the sisters of Ageha had at least more characterization than Mashiro's parents. This is still a good episode, but that last scene would have actually had a little bit more weight if the writers made me care about her parents, but they fumbled it when it came to the parents. Absolutely fumbled it. But that's not an issue with this episode itself. That's an issue with the build-up of previous episodes. And why did we have someone from Delicious Party? We really should have had our Tropic World character this week, not last week. Kind of feels a little bit like poor planning here. Again, that's not an issue with the episode though. But overall, this is a good episode. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. We see Sora given a real obstacle because people not wanting to swim or not being able to swim is realistic. People go through that. So seeing her go through that challenge and then having to learn how to swim to save the day was cool because we got build up. We got to see Monstro do something by teaching Sora how to swim, which is nice because at least Sora got to do a little bit more because lately they haven't been giving her much to do. So that's some good character development for Sora where she got through that lack of ability to swim. We got to see her go through adversity. And we got to see Monster do cool stuff. That's why I thought it was a good episode. And even though the animation wasn't the best, it worked well enough. That's why I got to give an 8 out of 10. And I'm really excited to see what they're going to do in episode 31. Oh, that's cute. Yo. Okay, this looks horror based. Nice. Whoa. Oh. Finally, we're getting a new threat that isn't just going to be minutes. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. Yo, is Ellie going to finally become a Precure? I mean, it feels like they might be setting it up with the way she was glowing. And it wouldn't be out completely outside the realm of possibility considering she didn't have a normal biological birth. Either way, I'm not. But it was the all things so much for watching the video. Have a great day and night, y'all. Bye bye.